Turnlab has sent me these two CM15 mics by Teenageengineering. I'm very curious what they do. So today we're going to record some piano, drums, guitar, and we're going to use these mics. So let's unpack these and let's get going. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. It's so small, it doesn't even have an XLR output. I wonder how we're going to mount it to a stand though. There's no stand rad or anything anywhere. This is going to be the only stand that we're going to get today, I guess, which is going to be interesting with piano and hi-hat and everything. There's an on and off switch over here, which must mean that there is a battery inside, which you charge via USB, I think. And then you've got 3 steps of gain over there. It's really nice for, you can just put it in your pocket. Look at that. Put it in your pocket, walk somewhere, and then, oh shit, you need to be recorded. Pow! I record you. CM15, I choose you. It's like you've got a Charizard in your pocket. Okay, so maybe there's actual stuff we need. USB cable. This might be something we need. That might be a stand adapter. Do this and then... And now we can put it on a stand. And then we get a mini XLR to big XLR adapter. We've got 2 of these, and I've got my good friend Sylvio coming in, who you might know from the drum recording video we did. If you haven't seen that, it's somewhere up here. I'm going to link it so you can watch that. But today we're going to make a track and record some piano, drums, bass, guitar. We'll just mess around and see what we can do and what sounds we can get out of these units. I guess we just have to wait on Sylvio.
And there we have a Sylvio trying to figure out how to open the box of the microphone.
So basically what I want to do today is we make a track with what I have, and with these, that end result will post online. So people can download it and they can make something from that. We'll pick our favorite, I'll mix it, I'll master it, we'll release it. Great. So I made this. If you hate it, tell me, because I know you are an absolute genius. Otherwise, we'll just start from scratch.
Yeah. Perfect. The second time, just an open hi-hat. So one time
that's what you're going to play.
I love the grooves, and then I can put pianos on, guitars on if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, this cymbal looks good also. Pasta drainer.
I knew you were coming.
Thank you.
The loop, I didn't really...
It grooves already, it's in the pocket.
Yeah, but I think you can do it better. Okay, so this is apparently a camera adapter.
Apparently.
Every video of mine is now going to have the apparently kid in the video. Apparently. So I always use like 5 cents. Who has 5? Oh, Paul, why do you have 5 cents in your pocket? So we'll just put it... Let's start here. I think he'll hit it around this area, so that's where the stick attack is going to be. And I think I want to focus on that a little bit. You might need to move it around. This is the stage box that goes to the Neve over there. So we're going into input number 3. So on channel 3 on the Neve desk, we are going to get some hi-hat. It needs phantom power. And then with your 30 dB of gain, I think that should be all right. Okay, so I need to take the gain down a little bit. Can you play it one more time? Peaking at around -9 dB, which gives me enough level and it gives me enough headroom. Vandaag heb ik deze tasje aan. This video was sponsored by Turnlab.be. Thanks for sending over the mics to try and use on every instrument. And if you haven't checked out their website yet, they've got everything from pro audio gear to synths. You've got Junos, Jupiters, drum computers, everything you need. And they also make sure I get to do cool stuff like this and film it for you all. So go over to Turnlab.be and go get yourself some gear.
Here. nice chord.
Do you want me to mute those hi-hats in there? Or do you want to play
Leave it
with
in
them?
so I feel where you went with the timing, and
Yeah.
then we can see.
Let's do a test run. Nice. I think I like the sound of it.
I think I may have to go a bit darker. Like this is a bit more fat. Can I try to overdub one center stick on this? See how that would sound together? Can you put one to the right, one to the left? Yeah, that's more what I was going for. It's weird because I'm noticing how usually my right hand is connected to the rest of my body, and
Right.
now it's not. So I have to hit where the kick and the snares are. Exactly.
His right hand's not connected to the rest of his body today.
Oh shit! Where is it?
And would it be easier if you played kick and snare as well?
Maybe for the timing. Although your kicks and snares sounds nice.
Yeah, I'm going to keep these.
As in overdub the.
Yeah. Maybe
No,
it's
you
going
know
to
what?
be
I just
too,
do. Actually, I just do like this. I
Let's try
play with
that.
my body. Ah, I was hurting my leg.
You need pause lag for this?
Yes, sit here.
I think we've got enough of hi-hats. So we are going to grab the second mic and put it on the piano. I am first starting with a spaced bear setup. That's just one on the left, one on the right. I am coming from above because I want to get more attack from the hammers on the strings. Phase-wise, we'll have to see if this is correct, but usually this is kind of how I go. If it would be 4 parts, it would be on 25% and 25% of that piano. If we need the stereo image to be tighter, we go more in, and otherwise, I never go more out. Let's get Mr. Piano Hands in.
Here I am. They look really cool.
Okay, let me quickly check phase, and then we're done with the technical stuff.
First, I switch back and forth between mono and stereo to make sure I'm not losing too much of the piano in mono. Secondly, I take a look at the waveforms to see if the left and the right waveforms aren't way off. They don't have to be exactly the same, but if the left side goes down where the right side goes up, we're doing something wrong.
I put the mics up just how I thought I would have wanted them, and I think it's how I want them.
It looks like they're hugging the piano from the top.
Exactly, that was what I was going for. All right, you know, be quiet, because yes, I'm hearing everything you do through those microphones.
I was just looking for it, and I think I found what I want to play, but I was not very accurate with it. So what I kind of want to play is and there I join back your melody.
Yeah, I like that. We could also just have this as the intro.
In
Just
my
play.
mind, I think we can start with this, then move somewhere else, and then build through the track, and then at the outro is like the same thing, but just 1 octave up.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Let me check if this works. I really need to watch Sabrina's content some more, so I can finally know how Logic works.
Ah, this is the girl with the blonde hair that does really cool Logic things.
She's great at Logic stuff, and she has this almost like a manual for Logic.
Wow.
And she sent it to me, and
Nice.
every time I go like into that manual,
like,
and I go like, hey, how does that work again? And it's like, it's stuff like this. It's putting this here and then copy pasting that over. That would have taken her like 5 seconds.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm here 2 minutes, like, I love
They have a lot of warmth, these little tiny mics. Wow. And then I think that if we want to fill it up with more piano, I should then just remove the thing and go, and then it's fully present. Yeah. When we open up with the piano, just go like this. Something like that. It's a bit more poppy,
I love
but
it.
it opens up.
I love it.
Nice.
I've placed the mics already. I went for sort of an XY setting. Guitarists like to
move around.
I hate that. So when you do an A-B setup, you always need to tell them, yo, don't move.
Okay.
And I hate to tell people, I love telling people what to do, but I hate to tell musicians to not move because it restricts them and they need to think and everything. And that's why I like to do an XY setup or an ORTF setup so you can move around a little bit and the mics are close enough together, but they still give me some stereo image.
Also, I need a tuner.
I didn't want to say, but...
Tuning.
Tuning.
So something like that, a little arpeggio so far just to hear how it sounds. So are we set on this? Should I do something like that?
I also really like the really soft, almost whispering texture. Let's see if it comes across in the mics. Just adding a little bit of 10K underneath. Give us a little bit more sparkle on top. I'll just run you from where the instrumentation comes in. U to U.
I place them a few times here and there.
Yeah.
Then you can decide where to place them. They just add sparkle. If you add some reverb, it's kind of nice. And then I play them both thick and swiped.
Yeah.
And then maybe
You play that higher, or would that be too?
no, it's doable. It's very hard.
I like it because it's more icy. Okay, so there's one last addition that I really want to add to this track because otherwise it wouldn't be a co-produced by Juno track. And that is, we need to sample something of Juno. They don't have the shock mount, so I'm assuming that they've got some kind of shock mount. So I'll just do this and then we need to hit the chord over there. Juno! Okay, let's put that in a sampler and then it's gonna be one of those videos.
I turned my dog into a synthesizer. That's why his name is Juno.
How do you pop up the... It's not caps lock anymore.
What are you trying to do?
Get the keyboard.
Try Command K. There you go.
Command K, command keys.
Nice. Yeah, it's the intro to a reggaeton hit. Ready.
Exactly.
Okay, I think we're going to leave it at that. We have added a bunch of stuff. I am going to make this project available for you all. So you can go down to the description and you can find the download link to this project and all the files. And you can do with that what you like. And then I'll also post a link to the Boombox page where you can send in your final track and your version. And the one we like the best, I will eventually mix and master and let's release it as well. I'm very, very curious what you are going to come up with, but I guess we'll see in a couple of days. The deadline will be down below as well, and I'll see you on the next video. Later.